Alright, good morning guys. Stiff competition outdoors here. We just now got on the water, and I told you guys that I was going to show you what I was rigging up for today's endeavors. Oh, shh, gotta be quiet. These fish are moving up on the beds. Shh. We're fixing to wake them up. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, break out me some of these red square bill crankbaits here. That there is a Strike King square bill. Alright. And also red eye shad, Strike King. I'm going to be rigging this up on 12-pound Berkeley 100% fluorocarbon with a quantum reel. And believe it or not, this is an old original Gander Mountain cranking stick, so that's what I'm rigging it up on. And I have changed these hooks out with some Gamakatsus. I do use the original hooks that comes with the crankbaits, because I think that they put those hooks on there for a reason, to get the best action out of the crankbait as possible. So once those hooks can no longer stick to flesh, then I put on some Gamakatsus. Alright. That's one. Ooh. Yes, sir. That's gonna get him right there. Like I was saying in part one, when me and my son came out, we were fishing with Senkos, and which I'll show you right now. This right here is a Zoom. By the way, I'm not sponsored or affiliated by any of these lure companies, but you know, like and subscribe at the bottom of the page, and we'll see what we can work on. But 16th ounce Titan tungsten, weight pegged, and this right here is in the Junebug red color, and that is a Zoom Speedworm Junebug red. Remember what I said about red, okay? Remember what I said about red. When I catch one of these bass, I'll show you guys what I was talking about with the red crusher plates and all that being like they were raw. So let me take this right here off. This is what we were using in Florida right here. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put that red eye shad, and I am trying to find a different rod to go to, and I am looking at some Abu Garcia options. Enigma is another one. I've used a couple of their rods, and I do like the way they're balanced, and also the rod seats are phenomenal, and the sensitivity is also phenomenal, especially for fishing like shaky heads or Senkos or something like that. Something where you really need to get a feel for, and the blank goes all the way through the seats of the rod there. So this is my second crankbait. This is the only two crankbaits that I'm gonna be throwing today. This is a lipless. The other one was a KVD Strike King. Yep. And that's balanced just right. Perfect. Alright. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be fishing around. Okay? Alright, so that's got that. Ready to go. And if I happen to get a fish that is still up, then I will flip the Jason Christie crawl. I got it pegged with a 3/8 ounce Titan tungsten, as you can see right there. Jason Christie crawl, and that is a Trocar, Eagle Claw Trocar 5 gap hook, number 5. All right, so we got all that good stuff rigged up, and those are basically going to be the 4 baits that I will be using today in targeting these fish. And if something else changes, I will definitely let you guys know. Oh, there is one more bait. Let me show you guys. This is what I was using last weekend, but there again, I didn't catch anything on it. So, but anyway, let's see what the water temps are. Let's see if we can. This guy's right here is an awesome bait. And there again, I'm not sponsored by Z-Man in any shape or form, but I do love the new jackhammer that they've come out with, and I use this right here in Florida. I caught my biggest bass in Florida on this same bait right here. Didn't change anything. And this right here is a, believe it or not, I still got like 6 packs of them left, Gander Mountain paddle tail bait. Okay, in that color. If you can find that color, it works great here at Harris. And then if the water's sort of stained, I will dip that tail just a little bit, chartreuse. And I am going to retie this. It has a couple pieces of fray there on the end. And I will, just as soon as I get this tied back on, I will show you guys the type of stuff that I am fishing and the stuff I am targeting. I don't think many fish has moved up. As you can see, I'm bundled up still a little bit, so I am thinking that the fish have backed off a little bit. When I was here last weekend, I did see where the fish had moved up, and I caught one that was basically locked on these reed beds here, and I'm fixing to show you. Okay. Alright, we're good to go on that. Okay. So now we got that retied. Confidence level is high now. I'm good in case we get bit. And another one of the baits that I will be using, Poppin' Frog. Spro Poppin' Frog, that exact same color. Worked in Florida and it works here as well. So that will be another color I will be using. Alright, let's get to fishing, because you know what? These fish are night. I'm fixing to wake them up. Stay tuned.